Hello, welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. We are going to get ourselves going here in Blueprints. This game is available on Steam, but it's also free if you have Xbox Game Pass. Still want to cram in as many as possible on a holiday. You never know. Yeah, that makes sense. True, true. This is a puzzle, kind of like a deck builder, I guess you would call it. It's got all kinds of aspects. It's mystery, exploration. Everybody's playing it. I played it. There was a demo that was out. I'm not sure if the demo's still available. I don't have Steam open. There was a demo that was available during last Next Fest, and I played maybe 15 minutes of it or so, and I absolutely loved it. So there was a lot more content, but I stopped playing because I was like, nope, I'm going to leave this for when the game actually comes out. Well, it's out. And I literally just signed back up for Xbox Game Pass because Fall came out and I wanted to check it out. But this also dropped on there for free. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's free. I think it's like $26.99 on Steam. But it's a long game, so you know, we're in it to win it. Unless my brain really pops and I just can't do it, but I don't know. Change the master volume of the game using the slider above. How is the sound that is coming from the game? Hey, Alaska Mom, how are you? Welcome in. I know it's not really... oh, you're working. That sucks. Sounds good. Okay, let's go back. We're going to work on all these things before we hop in, and we can adjust them if needed. Mouse sensitivity feels good. Okay, so we've got escape is the system menu, tab is the blueprint menu, R is room directory, and shift is stroll. Field of view, I guess we'll leave that the way it is now. All right, graphics. I have them set low because I'm trying to work on getting our latency issue down to a better time frame. And yeah, I mean, I think this is good. We're about 2 or 3 seconds apart today. I'm gonna leave that there. I don't know. I might turn the bright up a little bit. Nope, we're good on our monitors. Save data. Okay, we have none, which is good. That's how it should be. All right, let's hop into the game and we're gonna learn. Stopping in before Bone starts the stream. That's cool. All right, we're gonna hop in and we're gonna learn together. Let's see. Hey, Looney. Let's see. Dogubomb presents, in association with Raw Fury, a game by Tonda Ross.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore
Hey,
made
Zeno.
by me.
I hope so. I hope it doesn't
I
break my
gift
brain.
and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all
Okay.
of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Mount Holly.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Can you
In
imagine?
witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Woo! Okay. Will has been read. Blueprints. Yeah, baby. That house. Day one. Hey, Nelm. How are you? Hope everybody had a good weekend. There we go. We're in it. So, let's check out what they had told us. So, up in the upper left corner, that's the amount of steps we can take. Every time you step into a room, it takes one step. If you have to retrace your steps, it takes one step. You can do different things in the game to acquire more steps throughout your day. When your steps completely run out, your day is done. You want to try to get as much stuff done in one day as you can. Okay, tab isn't working. All right, these are rooms. We're not going to go too far into all of this just yet, but the entrance hall is the room that's right in front of us right now. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the three doors that proceed onward don't always lead to the same adjoining rooms. So the type of room is permanent. It's always exactly in this spot. It's not rare because it's there every single time. So there's all kinds of rooms, and you have to unlock all of them and then they would show up here and they kind of tell us what they're for. So this is all the way up at the top. The room before, all signs and paths point towards antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank. So each level on the grid is a rank. So this one's all the way up at the top. They may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, yet alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. So, let me see here. So this is the room that we're trying to get to. So we don't have any of these unlocked yet because we haven't done anything yet. But let's walk in and let's take a look around. So there's all kinds of things. There's puzzles, clues, all kinds, all over the entire game. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep from up here in the corner. When you no longer have any footsteps, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. So we get doors like this, and I'll show you that in a second. Like I said, I did the first 15 minutes. Open only in the event of my death. Let's read it. Simon, Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and best wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Woo! Yeah, I think it would be if your daughter enjoyed the root trees. I think she'll like this. So that's the blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory during your adventure. You may access, okay, now we can access. So this is our main page. So we start down here at the lower bottom middle. We have 2 squares off to the left, 2 squares off to the right, or west and east. And then we have to try to get up to here. That's our goal. We have days and days and days to do it. There's all kinds of mystery stuff. Day 1, inventory. This will be different things that we find. But yeah, and then when we can't move anymore, if we're not forced into it, but we block ourselves off and there's nothing more for us to do, then we can click on this button down here in the bottom. And that will end our day. And remember, we start scratch. We start in this room every day. Now we want to look around at everything because there could be coins and keys and all kinds of stuff hidden. But we're going to start going to the west. So this is how it works. So we can bring up our blueprint map if we already have rooms down. It's nice to have this open because then you can see, when you hover over, you can see where the room lines up so that you're not closing yourself off. I think I'm going to go with hallway. There we go. And you can watch our steps are going to come down to 49 as soon as we step into the room. And there's all kinds of stuff to look at. And doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. There's an arrow there. Do you guys see that? And then there's dots here. I don't remember that from the demo, but okay. All right, that's it for this room. So if we bring up this, we can have another room here. So we're going to go check this door. See what we can put in this corner. So we could do something like this. That would give us, if you look down in that bottom left corner of the screen, you can see it won't close us off. It'll give us a doorway that we can start building up. Excuse me. If we get the nook, we get 1 key. If we get the parlor, there's a puzzle game inside there. If we get the guest bedroom, we get 10 steps. So this is how it kind of works. I think I'm going to go with the parlor. And then we go. Here we go. We want to look on the floors. We want to look on all the furniture. What's this? Let's read a letter. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit has lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay, here's the rules of the game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. And then only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay? So, at least one truth, at least one lie, and only one box has something in it. A wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay. Hey, Gomer. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Easter. Bamada, thank you very much. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Thank you very much. I like that window. All right, here's our game. Here's what we're going to play. Thank you. You are in the parlor. So if we look here, we are in the parlor. So that's true. We know one is true. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Okay. True. True. So this is a lie. So it means it's here. Oh, Gomer, thank you. Yep. I think so too. Yay! So we got 2 gems, so you can see them up in the upper corner. Okay, we can go check this door. And let's see. So we're over as far to the west as we can be. So we kind of want something that's going to let us go up. So all of these rooms will not let us go up. We're going to have a really hard time in the beginning here. Getting rooms that let us go up. We're going to kind of get locked in at the bottom. It's just the way it's going to happen. So do we want a key, because we have no keys, or do we want more steps? We could dead end it, because if we look down here in the bottom left, we have a path that goes up here, we have a path that goes up here, and we have a path that goes over here. So we could dead end it. We would get a key, a gem, and a coin. What do you guys think? Which one would you choose if you had to choose one? So the nook and the bedroom will both let us put a room to the right. But we could put a room to the right anyway, above the hallway. Yeah, I think the storeroom too. I agree with you on that one. Because we get more things and we need the things. I feel, at least. Yeah, let's do it. All right. And there's a coin. So now we have a coin. And a key. And a gem. Oh no. Tina, you better not leave me. All right, I'm going to look on the floor. I'm going to look up. There's nothing else in here. Okay, so we're going to lose a couple steps because we have to go back to the beginning. Actually, we could go here. Yeah, we have a doorway here. We could put something here. We could do a corridor. It's always left unlocked. We could do the chapel. I think corridor to get us up to the 3rd level so that we're guaranteed 3rd level, but I'm not going in it yet. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go back across this way. We're going to get a couple rooms dropped in. So these two are dead ends. This one gives us plus 10 steps. I don't know if we're going to need those. We could do a spare room here. Okay, that was me trying to back out. I can't back out, so I think we're going to go spare room. So we get a push up. Okay, and I'm going to do this while I'm in this room. All right, let's see. So we have 2 spots here, so we kind of want something that gives us like that. That would give us 1 up and 1 over. This cuts us off from our end block. I think this one. Do we think that that sounds good? Yes? Okay. All right, I'm going in here because I want to drop something here. Two clocks at the exact same time. That has the same time. A safety pin. Another clock. Somebody likes their clocks. Oh my god, another chess piece. Okay, we've got another gem. Well, at least they're all set to the same time. Okay, I don't see any coins laying around or anything like that. So if we look here, we have one room that we could put here. So we want it to be some sort of, this is the end. So it can be this, because that'll turn us up. This has keys for sale, but you need to use gems. Or we could end this here and put a bathroom. But I think we should do the nook. A pawn? Is that what it is? I'm just showing off how much I don't know. And I really should study the game. Oh, we got something to read. A journal's noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I have mine. Tina has hers. And anybody that's here for the long haul, yeah, something to jot things down on. 10. Okay. Oh, a key. And we will be needing keys. I know that. I love the art style of this game. All right, so now we're going up. And everything that they give us is a dead end except this one. Every time you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. So we lose 1 when we enter, but we gain 2. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. Or a closet. It has 2 items in it. Guess we could maybe put a closet here. Pawn, rook. I don't know. We don't need it to turn back into to the left. That's what this one does. We don't really need that. And we're trying to build up, so we probably won't come back into it again. Maybe we should go look and see what we could put above the den. Oh, I can't. I have to do something. I'm going to do this one. Closet. A key and a gem. A silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Is that it? Looks like that is it. Okay. Yeah. Into the den, we lose a step. And now we got to pick a door here, but we need it to go straight through, and we don't get that. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh, this looks like a puzzle room. I never saw this room before. Okay. All right, let's look around. Sorry, I don't mean to make anybody dizzy. What does this say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. There are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw. Okay. All right, I am totally in the game to where I've not seen this. Any of this before. Are we maybe counting pictures, a tub, and a bat? Don't know if that's important. Here might be a different chair. Is this broken? Hmm. Okay. All right. Well, now how do we get a code? 10 o'clock. Do I need to count these pictures? All right. Clock doesn't change. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. I don't know. Does it have something to do with the pictures? Clock is changing. I don't know. Is it 10:05 or 11:05? We'll try both. But it's different now. Yeah, it is changing. Like, is it? Because a lot of the pictures are repeated, right? Like, they're all repeated. So is it how many different pictures? There's no numbers on here, right? No. Hmm. So there's arrows underneath each picture. Do you see them? Like there? I wonder what that's about. Hmm. I don't know. Does anything give us even remotely a clue? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think they're too nicely spaced. I don't think that they would be anything. But they're not on the other side. They're only on that side. Is there something here? Can we crouch? No, we cannot. Hmm. Okay. So maybe we need a code and we just don't have the code yet. That would be my guess. So we have to go back to the entrance hall, go up the spare room. Okay. This is how it works. Nothing. All right, let's see what we can choose from here. Okay, so we would like to keep going straight up, but we're not going to get that. We have courtyard. We have a chapel. Each time we enter, we lose 1 coin. We only have 1 coin. So maybe we should try this one because we have 4 gems. Oh, baby. Metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and coins. We can't dig. Digging is a thing, but we can't do it because we don't have a shovel yet. So for this, you need a key card. Okay. Let's see what's here. All right, if we go chapel, it doesn't let us go straight up. Bunk room. Well, this one gives us 10 more steps. This one counts as 2 bedrooms. Dang it. I think we have to go chapel. Okay. Nada. Can't light them. Yep, I'll be with you in a moment, door. I see nothing. Nothing. Okay. So, if we go straight across, let's see. Pantry will be a dead, they're all a dead end. Oh, this one, we have to do this one. 1 star or something for each time you draft the observatory. This has to go in there. It's the only one that's not going to cut us off, but I don't want to go in. Yeah, I have to go in. Yep, in we go. Fixed stars, constellations. Oh, the Stargazer's companion to constellations. Okay. Then Aries, Bert and Son Publishing. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Okay, so sometimes more than one in a day. The North Star gives you 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice gives you 3 steps. Okay, so we have to find these constellations and we get these things. Okay. Dead end rooms are more common. Everything's 50% off. I guess that's if you get to... I guess there's a place to buy things. Why would things be 50% off? Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay, and that's the end of the book. Okay. So, what else is here? Alright, I guess we should go check this out. Cool. It works. Peas in a pod. Alright. Let's go see what we're doing here. Oh, you can move it up and down. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. Oh, God. Tina. Alright. Hubby says hi. Alright, so do we need to get this over there? Maybe? Since it turns? So we can't... Yeah, we can't do anything. One more, maybe? Yeah, it almost looks like it's made for it, doesn't it? Okay. I don't know what this star thing does that we got that's up in our upper left. I don't know what that is. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Okay, okay. Back down. Sorry. One that way. Yeah, and then pull it down. Planetarium. You can call it a day in the planetarium. You gain 2 stars. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the planetarium to your drafting pool? Yes. Okay. That's that. Now we still have to try to get it to look out over there, I think, to see what constellations we can see. She said, hi, hubby 80. He's a stinker. Told him today's stream was going to be a longer one, and he brought home frickin' pizza just now. He's a stinker. Can I do one more? I can. Okay, so like that. No? That's it. Okay. So we got to come back here each day and take a look at that if we can draft it. Thanks, babe. You're the best. Okay, so entrance hall +2 either side. So we are on the outside edge wall. You're likely to draw more green rooms. We have this one, which gives us one over towards the west and north. Or we have this one, which cuts us off from the top. I think I'm going to go this. Yeah, none of these will go up, but we've got the courtyard and the corridor to still be able to access up from that side. So I think I'm just going to go in and let's look around. Somebody left their hat. Wait, I heard something. Oh, coins on the floor. That's our metal detector working. Very cool. Let's see what we could drop in here. We've got a passageway. Everything, the pantry will let us go up too, and that gives us more coins. How many gems do we have? We have 2. That'll give us 4. I don't know really what we need them for. But I like this. I'm gonna do this. I don't know that I want to go into it right now, though. I kind of want to backtrack to the corridor. Yeah, so we need to go back out to the left, across the chapel, into the courtyard, and down. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. That was it taking our steps or our money. Okay, now where do I want to go? I want to go this way, I think. I'm going to get so lost in this game. Okay, this way, this way. All right, so I don't think we've been in here yet. I think we placed it and left. Nothing here. Like the steps. Okay. We would like something that lets... Oh. This is a good room to get. And it'll give us going off to the right. Yeah, we're gonna get... Oh, we don't have any gems. Alright, well. We're dead-ended. Oh, that stinks. Yeah. I've got no gems. There's nothing I can do. Alright. Greetings from Reddington. Can't turn it over or anything. Alright. That's an interesting sculpture. Never know. Oh, nothing there. Pretty woman. She's got a moon on her necklace, it looks like. Love you to the moon and back. Okay. Can't get up there. Origami. Hat and a tie. Okay. So we're dead-ended on this side. So we got to go back to the passageway. So we can go straight across, up, and over. And we still don't have... we don't have a shovel. So this is going to take a coin away. We'll have one coin left. Yep. Are we going straight across? Yes. Observatory. And then we have to go this way. And then we're going this way. Yes, straight across. Well, let's try to put a door in here. Put something... Oh. Breaker box. Or a pantry. Damn it. We don't have any gems. We could use more coins, so we'll put that in. I'm not going in yet, though. Alright. That closes us out. That sends us up, but it needs gems. So, basically, we're dead-ending here. Alright, everything they give us is a dead... It just leads us nowhere. Except this one. And we can't do that one because it's a gem. So... we're going to do this. We're going to check the room now. Because it'll be just backtracking to come back to it. Let's see. Is it showing us this big safe? There's a candle missing. I think it's showing us the safe, yeah. Oh, the guest bedroom for the steps. I'm sorry. I missed you. Ah, well, we've got no clues at all as to what that could be. Unless it's like written on the wall. Hmm. The date of the picture? Maybe. Was there a date? I didn't even see a date. This one? Christmas Day. Yeah, you would think so, right? So like 12:25, maybe? Or 25:12. Try. Ha ha ha! Well done, Tina. Okay, we get a gem. Don't know what that is. Number 4. Herbert. I was distraught to learn you have chosen to admit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stop to kiss the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. So that's his son. How interesting. It's one bad thing about not using Steam for this game. I will say it right now as I can't take pictures. I don't know how to take pictures with Xbox Game Pass. I probably will look that up and try that for the next episode. Okay, so we did this room. What's next to the note? I don't know. I tried to click on it. It won't let me. Just like an earring or something? Some sort of symbol? I'm not sure. The only thing it gives me is to be able to pick up that letter. That and this is why is there a chalkboard on the back with a what is it looks like a holly leaf? A holly leaf? There was a gem sitting on that thing though that we grabbed, so maybe it was just like a gem holder. Not quite sure. All right, this is dead-ended, that's dead-ended, boudoir's dead-ended. So we have two ways. We got pantry and we've got East Wing Hall, which are not a lot of steps. Um, I think I'm going to go straight across to the East Wing Hall and then we'll come back. Oh, okay. All right. So we could put a bathroom, which dead ends. Could put a rumpus room. It's a gem requirement. It doesn't tell us how many gems. And then a secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. But we don't know if that dead ends us either. Let's see, can we do this? It just takes the one gem we had. Okay. Um, maybe we should go. We should go in. Yeah. Okay. Our metal detector is going off. Oh. Well, we got coins. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Who are you? Insert a coin. Okay, in a minute, buddy. Okay, we can't turn any of that on. Here's our 10 again. And a tent in the woods. Okay. I don't want to leave, but I would like to see what's... Oh. Do we have any special keys? We have a silver key. I think that we'll just use a regular key. All right, let's look. All right, everything's a dead end. Opportunity to learn, to earn and spread, but we have no coins. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. This one gives us 10 steps. Oh, I think guest room. You're okay, Bamana. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You wanted this room before, right? We need the steps, I think. Because every time we have to go back and we're going to have to go this way. So we're going to use our steps quickly. So yeah, let's just do guest bedroom. Oh, nice. Oh, there's one on this one too. Got a letter. Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Don't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping the health improves shortly. Mm, so he was sick. Okay. Little puppy dog. Can I pet that dog? That's it, I guess. Feel like that's it. Okay. But we're at 25 steps, so that's good. We got to come back down to the east wing and then go into the passageway and go into the pantry and then see if we can move on. I'm going to forget all along the way. So the next room we need to turn right. Okay. And then turn right. Okay. A banana. What's a banana do? Oh, it gives us 3 steps. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back the change, any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, well, we just stole it. Can't go up the ladder. Don't see anything. Anything doable? A coal train? A graph. Why would they be in the kitchen? Okay, I don't know. Okay, this door's locked. Um, yeah, we have 3 keys. We'll use one. All right, let's see. So we definitely need something like the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're getting a dining room. Okay, here we go. That's blocked off because we have the boudoir below it, so the doorways don't connect. So that's why they block off like that. Pretty flowers. Blue for Tina. I guess that's where the dinner will be, under the cloche. Tiger. Deer. Anything to touch? So absolutely nothing in this room. Well, it did give us a doorway to get to the next place. Okay. All right, let's see. If we did a commissary, it pushes us back down. We can't do it anyway. There's no gems. Everything's a dead end. We're done. This is going to be our last room. So honestly, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can't go any further after this one. So this will be our day. Plants. Okay, what's in here? Keycard entry system. It doesn't matter what we do here. Because we're ending our day. So, garage, dark room, gymnasium. Thanks, Sunny. I hope you did too. Keycard entry system. Turned off. VAC indicators. I mean, none of it matters. Because we can't do anything more. Yeah, everything dead-ended us. It's what happens. It does happen. I think we did pretty great for our first day. I think maybe we could go. We do have. Where was it here? That's where we want to go back to. That's the room that had the safe, right? So, pantry to passageway to the hallway. Let's try that. Pantry to the passageway to the hallway. Observatory, chapel, and then down. Observatory, chapel. Oh, we can't get to it from here. Alright, courtyard, spare room, entrance, den, drawing room. Alright. Lordy. No problem. Den and drawing room. Alright. We need to try to figure this out. Only numbers. The clock keeps moving, so it's definitely not the clock time. A bat and a bath. I don't know if those have anything to do. Is there anything here? 10 and 4. I try to figure it out. There's gotta be an answer. Can't dial on the phone. Hmm. Uh, wouldn't be like 666 because the curly Q's in the corner of the picture. I hope not. Um, one girl, 2, 3, 4 pictures of girls. And then if we do the boy, man with the top hat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 of the woman. 4 woman. What did I say? 7 top hat. Yeah, it didn't seem like I could. I mean, I could try. I can't even, yeah, you can't even reach the ones up high. Mm-mm. Does that look like it's got a lever or something in it? I guess it's just the shading. Maybe this picture. Hey, Bender. No, nothing. That was the only one that moved. That's why I thought maybe it had something to do with it, but now I'm counting pictures. All right, the horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 horse. Then I guess we could do the little boy throwing. Looks like he's throwing something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 of the boy. I guess the old man with the umbrella, maybe? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, and then the one with the 3 of, you know, him. What do we have so far? We have the woman, the top hat, the horse, the boy, the man with the umbrella. Okay, so the only one left is this one, I think. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That makes no sense. Yeah, that. I have no idea. I don't know. It's safe lock. I think probably 4. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, nope. Mm. I feel like there's a clue somewhere, and I just don't. I'm wondering if this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What would that be for? 12? And then what? Maybe it's just 12? No. Maybe it's the same code from. No. Hmm. 'Twelve 12 forwards and backwards? Maybe. I'll try it. I just feel like it's here somewhere. It's gotta be. But why? Where is it that I'm missing it? Does that make sense? Nope. And then we'll try it backwards. Nope. Add all the pictures together. Okay. 10, 20, 7, 31 is what that would give us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 on one wall. Let's write it down. 10. 3, 4, 8 on this wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on that wall. 10, 8, 13, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's just throwing numbers. I'll try. Okay, not 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 1. Nope. 10. Oops, that was dumb. 10, 8, 13. The amount of pictures on the walls. Nope. Nope, it's not that either. Do you agree with me that this is totally sus? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. Some of them are longer than other ones. No. 2, 3, 4. No, Bender. No, Bender. Um, 1, 2. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I feel like there's 1, 2, 3 that are shorter. Yeah, I took a tally. There's 4 pictures of the woman. Because I thought maybe that was it. There's 7 pictures of the top hat. But you would never know which order to put them in, right? Like, yeah, there's 6 of the horse. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. There's 5 of the boy. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It snuck right up on me. 5 of the umbrella and 4 of the old man with the umbrella triple. I don't know. There's nothing here in the picture that gives a clue. Something on the back of the picture? No. I think it has something to do with this. I could be very, very wrong, and it would not surprise me. Well, the last one that we opened took 4 numbers, so maybe. I don't know. At first, I thought it was the time on the clock, but 5 hours have gone by since we came in the first time. All right, I don't know. And I'm not going to ask anybody to look it up because I very much feel like we'll get it at some point. We will get it. I want to go back here. I think it was here. There was a sofa that had an arrow on it. Wait, what did you say? How many pictures have the umbrella? Is 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait. In total have the umbrella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then out of those 9, so 9, let me just write it down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Hey, Ricky. So that'd be like, what, 20, 21 altogether. Let's try 9 and 12. I don't know. It's brain busting. Oh, 9, 1, 2. No. Oh, I counted that one. It's not 12. It's 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. So let's try it. 9 and 15. Oh, 9, 1, 5. Nope. I don't know. The total number of umbrella images. Yeah, but that's the only one. That's the only. Yeah, I have all of the pictures tallied. The other ones. That's the only one that I did separate. I did the umbrella, and then I did the triple pictures. Sorry, Sonny. I hope it's not too bad. Okay, well, you have the one number, 21, right? 21. We could be completely off, though. We could be completely off on this. I'm just grasping at straws to try to fit. I'm guessing that that's where the answer is going to be. 15 umbrella images. Yeah, for example, okay. 13 horse, 6 girl. Yeah. Yeah, I have that. There's 4 pictures with the woman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? We've got those. The gentleman with the top hat. There's 1, 2, 3 on this wall. Okay? 3. On that wall, there is 1. So 4, 5, 6, 7. If you count the ones in that triple picture. And then here, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. 6 of the horse is what I had before. So 1, 2, 3 on that wall. 4, 5, 6. That's correct. 5 of the boy is what my tally was previously. So there's 1 on this wall. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that tally's correct. Yeah, it would give us 4 numbers. But some of the numbers would be double digits, so it might not fit right. The umbrella pictures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. And then I think we got everything. Hey, Mariah, welcome in. Welcome in. We're trying to pop the top of our heads right off. That's what we're trying to do here today. Maybe we just need to wait until we get some sort of evidence that would help us solve that. I don't want to walk away from it, but I don't want to spend an hour in it either. So I think that what we'll do is we're going to go to this hallway. So we're going to go straight down and then to the hallway. Yeah. Yep, just making sure I'm going the right way. Here. Okay, yeah, see, this chair looks normal. Oh, this one has it too. Nope, never mind. That's just the fabric. Yep. All right. I think we did everything that we could. I think we just need to end our day. And we'll start a new one. We'll just go here. Okay. Call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Call it. Well, I hope you have a good birthday next month. Mount Holly, mid-sized villa. Total rooms. We got 23. We reached rank 6. We took 58 steps and we found 2 items. And there is our fantastic thing. I don't know if I should be clicking exit, I guess. Save and continue. Here we go. Day 2. So we start at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's what the clock showed that was outside. Okay, we saw that's the same. Ace. Okay. Oh, they all have that on the end of them. Okay. An ace and a queen. 8 o'clock. Yep. Okay. Is this... Yeah, this is the same. Okay, we don't need that. We have a clean slate, so we'll start this way today. Aw, thank you. Hey, Hathos, thank you. Okay, so spare room will give us a straightaway to get to the outside edge, so we're gonna start with boring. And this room has nothing in it, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to, because they can change, I guess. Alright, this is the end of the house, but... Oh... I'm gonna take the 10 steps. Okay, see? We don't have a key here now. We don't have our metal detector. We don't have anything. Because it's a brand new day. So we have to look at everything all over again. Is this the same thing? Yes, that's the same note. Okay. Well, that was a kind of waste of 2 rooms, but we know that that side now is just completely dead end. That really stinks. I guess we have to go with parlor because we have to move up and out of this bottom row. We're going to be playing this game again. Yes. Okay. This is the rules. There will always be at least one box which displays true. There will always be at least one box which displays false. And one has the prize and the other 2 are always empty. Pray. And then this is interesting. Crowbar. 2 very different, very different thought processes there. Hey, Lulu. How are you, dear? All right, let's play this game. This box is the black box. Okay, we know that's a lie. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So we know this is a lie, 100%. Doing good. The box that claims to be black has the gems. I think that this is true. Because this is a lie. We know that this is a lie. So one of them has to be the truth. I'm going for it. Please, 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 please. Yay! Okay. So let's try this door. And we want, well, I mean, that would work. That would also give us some more of our left back. Everything else is just kind of eh. Yeah, let's do that. All right. What do we got? So this is going back towards the entrance hall. But I'll be honest, I don't want to... Oh, I have to pick now because I opened it. Damn it. We have 2 gems, so we'll use one and we'll drop that there. I'm not doing it yet, though. We're going here. We totally need something decent. Okay, the hallway will definitely open some stuff up for us. Doesn't give us anything, but it just gives us the ability to get more rooms. And this is basically a dead end, so it can be whatever. I'm not super worried. This gives us a key. We have a key. We have no coins. And a bathroom. I don't think we're going to make it up to needing keys today, so I think I'm going to drop the pantry in here. We're going to run in. We're going to get our orange, which gives us a couple more steps. 5 steps. Nice. Grab that money, and that becomes a dead end because it can't connect to the parlor because the parlor does not have a door on that side. So back into the hallway. Try dropping a door in here and see what it gives us. All right, we got a chapel. Storeroom is a dead end, and then we have a patio, and it spreads gems in every green room. But this expands us up, so we could at least get towards level 4. I think I'm going to go back and go through the courtyard now and try to drop some in here so we can go up and out before steps become an issue. Yeah, we don't have anything. Yeah, see, there's no metal detector or anything in here today. So this is where we want to drop it something. Drop a room. See what we can get. Nook. Bedroom will let us turn up, and we gain 2 steps. So let's check it out. Okay, we've been in here. So look, the bat and the woods were the pictures that were back in that room, and a pawn, or whatever that's called, a rook or something. Ooh, what's that? A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Cool. A pawn. Okay. That's the same picture. Or is it? And that's picture too. Okay. So here. Bedroom. We could go corridor. Or we could grab a key. We have a key. I'm going to go corridor to get us up further. Although, it's kind of pointless. I'm doing it. Ooh. It's a pretty key. Lock, I mean. Alright, what can we get here? A kitchen. Yep, they're gonna just try to block us right in. We'll do that just because it gives us the bend. Oh. Oh, this isn't the pantry. I thought it was the pantry. Where we always get the coins. Oh, they have a pet here somewhere. What is this? Club sandwich. Today's main course, porterhouse steak. If you have a showroom. Oh, this is interesting. Today's main course, you get steak, plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. I'm guessing that's another one of the rooms that you could get. Bacon and eggs. Is that how much it costs to have it? I guess. I can't have it because I don't have enough coins. Club sandwich is 15 steps, and a banana is 3 steps. Yes. Okay. So we can have a banana. We'll leave it at that. What's this? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Let's take a look. That's it, I guess. What's that? Okay, a match and a tree. Interesting. Alright, we need a room. Oh man, do we wanna... Den isn't bad. That'll give us some opening. Nook would shoot us up, but Den gives us up and down. Oh, we don't have a gem. We'll take the Nook because it gives us a key. Is this the same? Yes. Take notes. Ha ha! I took the room because it had a key, and immediately we have to use the key. That's great. I guess we're gonna do... Oh, I can't. Oh, we're gonna get totally blocked in. Okay. I'm not upset because it's just how the game's supposed to work. Okay. Yeah, we're just following everything right back out again. Wish we could have done something here, but we can't. All right, so we want to keep going straight hallway up to the chapel. Okay. Oh, that's not... Oh, yeah. Wait. Yes, this way. And then through the chapel. Okay, 'cause that's the only place we have a door left. Oh, yeah, we have one here. Let's see what this gives us. I have no gems, so I can't do anything with gems, so all I could do is put a closet here. But there's 2 items in there, so... Oh, another roll. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. We have a lot of steps, though. I mean... Oh, there's coins. We were in here already. No? Oh, I better look. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's see what we get here. This could be it for our day. Dark room. Commissary. Items for sale. But we need gems. We have 1 gem. I guess we could do this one. This gives us an up and an over. Oh. Okay. We just can't see anything because the lights went out. Nothing at all. Or there's just nothing in here to see. Alright, this needs a key card, which we do not have. Alright, 1 or 2. Chat gets to choose because it really doesn't matter. We can't see them. Or this 1, 2, or 3. This one requires a gem. We do have 1 gem. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, okay. I took a sip of my drink while I was waiting for you guys. So we've got 2 2s and 1 1. Is anybody else out there that would like to pick a room? 1, 2, or 3? Because we can't see them. Oh, we could redraw, because this very well could be the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll do 2. Sorry, Bendy. Here we go. What do we got? Either way, it's the end of our day. That's fine. That's fine. We knew that there was a good chance that that was going to happen, and we did have this room once before. A cot. Yeah, this is like the room that had all the clocks. Why is that knocked over? A cool coat? It's interesting. There's a gem here. Almost every time we look at the clock, there it is again. Well, no. That's a false statement. I'm not going to make it. I was going to say it's like 10:20 every time we look at the clock. That is it, though, for this day. It appears that that is it for this day. Still have 44 steps, though. Don't have a key card. That stinks. That would be cool to have. But that's alright. Yeah. Take my money. Happy Easter to you, too. Oops. It doesn't matter now because we are at the end of what we could explore. I love the spiral steps. There's nothing. I was hoping that maybe we would find some sort of a clue towards that puzzle somewhere, but we're just not. Wonder if those are important. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna look around outside. See if there's anything we could do out here. Bird bath. Do 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 do. Oh, look at her. She is on it, on it, on it. Oh, beautiful. Is it? Yeah, I mean, I know it's Mount Holly Estate. There's a fire for us. Is that for us? Is this where we're staying? How cool. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay on in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You can call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Very cool. But now I want to explore more. What's this? Nothing. I'm guessing something that we unlock later. Another lock that we need 4 numbers for. It's a beautiful little orchard. Nope, can't cut through. Alright. Cute little area. Okay, can't go anywhere else. Here. Is there like stuff in the woods? Fine. Like a hammer and a shovel and... How exciting. That just takes us up to that doorway. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. Yeah, let's, what time is it? Okay, we're going for 2 hours, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna do it here. We're gonna call it a day. I am gonna take a 2-minute break. Well, let's say 4-minute break. And there we go. Mount Holly Cozy Cottage. What's Cozy Cottage? Is that like another place? Is that because I found the other place? Total rooms 18. We reached 5. We took 41 steps. We found 2 items, 4 new rooms. That's kind of stinky. We'll save. Here we go. Day 3. Okay, Tina, so you've been watching people play it. Am I missing stuff? Or are we doing okay? I don't ever know. But, yep. Let me run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Thank you, chat, for your patience. And we'll all go get your drink, go get a new coffee, get some snacks, and turn your brains on. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Everyone misses stuff. Things will fall into place. Yeah, I hope. Okay, the pictures stay the same. Gonna guess it's still the same. Yep. Okay. I don't know. Let's do something different today. No, I don't want to. Nope. I want to make sure that I get something in these spaces down here. So we're going to the left. So hallway gives us our best option, I guess. Thank you, Tina. Okay. This will give us a puzzle. And it's a good turn for as a corner room. What are we gonna put here? Parlor turns that way. Corridor. Let's wait. Oh, I can't wait. Damn it. I think you could wait to put one down when we were in the demo, and that's why I always want to do it. I guess we'll put the parlor, because that we'll play the game. Alright, so there's something to do in here. We need to go... Oh. That has a gem, and that has doors, but we can only use one door. And we don't have any gems yet, so it's got to be this one. But at least it's not a dead end. Alright. Where do we have a puzzle at? Or are we just playing? We shoot and pull. No? Gonna be darts. Alright, wait a minute. 11. 1. Is it telling me like 1 and 3 is 4? Yeah, I guess it is. 12 and 10 is 2. 12 take away 10. Oh yeah, I'm getting it right. 20 take away 7. Okay, we're back to 11. 1 and 3 is 4. But that last one was wrong. So 12 and 10. 12. Okay. 20. Plus, it can't be plus. So that's 13. No, that's 3, but I don't... What 3 was wrong last time, right? Yeah, it's not 3. Why am I doing 3? It is 13. Oh my god. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yeah, it is. What the maths? Okay, so what's pink? It's the first time we've seen pink, so is it multiply? It is. Okay, so 20 minus 10 is 10 times 2 is 20. Ooh! Silver key. Nice. Hey, I did a thing. It'd be nice if we could put uh if we could put colors next to them so we can remember, but I guess we're just gonna have to remember. All right, we got a key. And let's go up. Yeah, let's go up here. What's that? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any something, something, something. Okay. Lady Clara Epson. That seems kind of important. Lady Clara Epson. Okay. June 15th. 0615. Okay. Can we put something here? Oh, I don't really want a spare room, but everything else is going to bend us back in. Although we can afford to be bent back in because we can't bring the parlor up. I think we'll do this one. Couple more steps. All right. This one will bend us up and we get a key. That's good. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, that would be cool. That would have been cool to have like yesterday and when we had the metal detector. That's the same thing. Noteworthy. What's that? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to use the key. What's that? Lockpick kit will occasionally be able to unlock some doors. Ooh. That's pretty cool. All right. I'd like to go up, but I think I'm gonna take the chapel. Whenever we enter this room, we gain 2, but how often are we gonna go back through it? That's the problem. Hmm. I'm gonna put it there, but I'm not going in. We're gonna go back to the parlor and put a door out the parlor, I think. I think that makes sense. Is it here? No, it's the next one. Yeah, I gotta go all the way down to the hallway. Yes, this is it. No, we didn't come in here yet, so let's do this while we're in. And now I don't know if rules ever change. Yes. Okay, it doesn't seem like they change, but I don't know. They say that all the rooms can change. Okay. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Do we think it's black? So that would be true. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yep. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh, we were wrong. Oh, I'm not worried about it. Okay, let's see. We want to put something here that gives us some. Oh, we could do this one. Or no, we can't. Um, hey man, these things happen. Yeah, I know. Well, we're just gonna have to go straight across. All right. Dead end. That one at least turns up. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Is this the same? Yep. Bathtub and the bat. Hmm. Okay. We need something to take us up a ways. The den is a good one, especially since we have no gems and there's a gem in there. So let's see. Yeah. Damn it. All right, so we have to remember there is a box in here that we could use a key on. Interesting how like pictures that we saw um, sitting on a table in a hallway. Oh, that's a good one to get. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Yep, yep, yep. Go open that chest right away. It didn't give me an option. What's this? What is that? Compass. Drop floor plans leading north more frequently. That's cool to have. Okay, wait. A treasure map. So is it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over right behind where this map is, that there's going to be something good in that room? Oh, that's how I'm reading it, but I could be completely wrong. All right, we have 2 gems. We need to go up. Both of these are dead ends. So we have to do the commissary, and we have 5 coins that we could use in here, but effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of the terminals can be found at security, where the punch-in clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Okay. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Seriously? I see an S. All right, that's cool. With, without, with, without. Huh. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay. Well, we're not there yet. Video game. Annual Maid's Day sale. 2 days only. 50% off. Day 20 and 21. Okay. What do we got here? The only thing that we could possibly buy would be the magnifying glass. And I'll be honest, I don't want I'm gonna skip that for now because I think that we're real close to running out of rooms for the day. Yeah. That would be great, but we're gonna get a corridor to get us up a little bit further. We still didn't go out to the right of. All right. I think now is the time to take our steps back, and get down here and try to build up this way. Should we, or should we just try to go up? I think we'll just try to go up. Forget it. Well, that's a different picture now. Okay. All right. What are we gonna put here? Passageway needs gems. We don't have the gems, so at least this has a secondary door. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Whee! Let's see if we get another gem. Not sure. Yeah? Another gem. I'm gonna assume, yeah, letter number 4. I'm gonna assume. And it still has that holly leaf on it. Alright. What can we put out here? Special key. Oh, E. Can't. Okay. Alright, we'll just use the silver key. Because we're gonna be out of rooms anyway. If we don't. Dark room? Wait room. Lose half your steps. Or security. We haven't had security yet. That'll give us another level to go up. We have 2 gems. It only needs 1. We're doing security, I guess. That makes sense to me. Okay. Oh! Hey, we did a thing. We got a cutscene. Shows that it's recording, right? Is that what it's showing? Maybe. Take notes on what the video cameras are looking at, you mean? Like that kind of stuff? It makes a lot of sense. What they're normally looking at, I guess, maybe? Yeah, it's watching us. Somebody's watching us. So creepy. So creepy. Alright. Well, let's see what rooms we can identify. I have no clue. Looks like a library. That one. Some kind of music room, maybe? Wine cellar. a safe, what are they called? A bank, a vault. The nook, hallway. Oh, wow. I don't know what that is. Some kind of storage room. That's the, we have them. Not the corridor, the spare room. That's the spare room. Okay. Closet. I don't think we have this, but some sort of an office. Security. Nursery. No idea. Some kind of storage room. That's the kitchen nook. Mr. Green did it in the library with the plunger. Woo! Thanks, Teflon, honey. Thank you. This looks like movies or like a museum area room. Like the jewelry store? I don't know. A pool. They have a pool? Well, I guess, yeah. And here's another room that looks like a music room. Oh, wait, we could do the computer. And we have another picture of the vault. Interesting. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Unless... You see it here? Unless written... Oh, man, I don't know. Hand. Unless written by hand, maybe? Unless written hand. Okay, that's what it says. So blue are true. Red are lies unless written by hand. So when we find notes, I guess. What else am I looking at here? Alright, I guess we're going to mess with the PC. Welcome to security. Press enter. View estate inventory. I guess. None. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to leave everything. Okay, enter. Oh, you have to actually use like your whole keyboard. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Can we turn it off? I guess we can. Is it going to allow someone else to come into the house? Oh, hang on. I got a hair. I got a hair stuck on my keyboard. It's driving me crazy. There we go. Okay. Alright, alright, now we can change the offline mode. Unlocked. Okay. Back. Return to the security menu. What else can we do? Log in. Oh, we don't have a password. Because it was all scratched out, right? Dag nabbit. We know it started with an S, but that's all we had was just a letter. That stinks. Okay, can't have everything on day one, right? So this is... So that's a lie. And then this is the truth. It appeared the higher ranks. Redundant security measure normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Okay. So. Wow. It shows us. It'd be so cool to be able to see ourselves in a different room at some point, like to record. Alright, I guess that's it. That's all that we can do in here. We could do observatory because we have one gem, and then we have to go back to the chapel somehow. Long walk. And that'll be our only path. Oh no, we have entrance hall too. Oh my lord. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what it gives us. Sinclair, maybe. Our uncle. Twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. So, we just said that we had to go back that way anyway. So that we could try building out this way. So that's actually cool. That kind of pushes me to actually make a move back that way. Now, this we can't do. Dining room will be a meal served, but we're not at that level yet. We could do a dead end, but dining room we're going to be able to go up another level. 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll get us to 7. Let's try this. Let's do this way. I don't know. It just does nothing for... Yeah. Let's try. Oh, we were able to open it. Let's see. We can't do any of them except a dead end. So, I guess we should probably do this one, because we haven't done it yet. Somebody's little hamster or gerbil or something. Oh, a book. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it. He also threw my metal airplane into the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Don't need any presents because I have my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older, he's a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room, right? Siblings, man. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would still rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. From Simon. Okay, so he had a brother. I don't know, but at some point he did have a brother. Rocking horse, we saw that up in the attic. We can't get anything here. Video games. Would be be nice to grab that, be able to grab that flashlight. Okay, well, can't go up the steps. Camp Colonel. Beautiful picture. Huh. Can't open drawers and stuff. Yeah, I feel like they kind of really missed something there with that one. Okay, so we need to go snaking through all the way back to the entrance hall. But we do have to pass. Nope. We have no connection to that chapel. Okay. What do we have here? Is this just... Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Can't do anything. It's locked, and our lock pick we used already. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Alright. 10. Creepy. Straight. Not that we can go any other direction, but commissary. And I don't think we can do anything here. Well, we could get a magnifying glass. We have 9 coins. Why would we want a sleeping mask? Wish it told us what it did. I'm afraid to click because I'm afraid that it buys it right away. You know what I mean? And I don't need it because we're killing our day here. Where am I going? Down to the bedroom, right? Yeah. My stream's stuttering. I'm not seeing anything that says that it is, but I trust you. It might be stuttering. I'm sorry. It's not showing me anything on my computer. I get that. Is anybody else stuttering? Okay, we're entrance hall, so I don't think we can do anything with these. Oh man. Okay. Let's put a door here. What can we do? We have no gems, we have no keys, so the only thing we can do is put a utility closet. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I get that, Tina. I don't know what the point of me doing any of this is. Alright, we have to get back to the chapel. That's the only thing that we have left. So we could go all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's where we're headed. won't take us there. We did that parlor game already. We did this. All right. So they're gonna take coin. I think that's a thing too, is that get used to certain rooms so you get more lazy when you're going through them. I guess we should do this, but we don't have any coins. So literally the only thing we can do is a closet, and then the day's over for us here in this one. It said we're supposed to have 2 items. What am I missing? Oh, the sledgehammer. Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Well, you know where we're going. Oh, man. This way? Yes. Are we going billiards? Yep. I don't need anything in the parlor. Nope. Just making sure. I gotta think when I do things. Of course. Of course. Of course. Now that we have nowhere to go, and everything is at the end of its rope. There's nothing else that we can do. So today we got a lockpick, we got a treasure map, which we weren't able to get to. It gave us 5 rows up all the way on the right, and we were never able to get all the way to the right. We had a compass and we had a sledgehammer, and it all goes away for our next day. Okay. I'm sorry, Tina. That sucks. All right, today we were a rustic villa. We got 22 rooms. We reached rank 6. We took 50 steps. We found 5 items, and we found 4 new rooms. Not bad, not bad. We'll do one more day in game. See how far we get. Day 4. We'll see what we can accomplish here. Nothing's changed. I'm going this way again. They seem a little bit nicer when we start out by heading off this way. We're gonna get a key, but we're gonna use the key right away too. Usually is how this would work. So, let's do it. Nothing. No coins. Nothing else. Oh, there's a chess piece up on the shelf. I didn't notice that before. It's the same note. All right. So, 4 coins in the pantry. I think I'm going to go pantry, because we need the coins. I hope so. Let me know. One more day. We're doing one more day. All right. So parlor will let us go up. Den will let us also take advantage of that corner room, but we get a gem here This one has a game. We have a chance of getting more than one gem. Oh, so do we really need the corner room down at the bottom? I don't know. Den or parlor? Which one do you guys think? Oh, thank you, Tina. Oh, is that going to be a whole thing? Oh, no. Den or parlor? This one goes up, but this one also goes up and down. Oh, we can't do it. Oh, yes, we can. We can do it. I thought maybe we get one gem in this room. This one we have a chance of getting more. Oh, let's do the parlor because I want to play a puzzle. That's it. All right, I'm doing it just because. One with true, one with false. Okay. What's that? Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you earn an additional 1 in interest. Very nice. Okay, here we go. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. All right, so I think the first thing that I need to do is look around the room for another wind-up key. Just to make sure. There is not. I don't believe that there is one, but what do I know? Yeah, so that's a lie. Oh, what's this? Blueprints? E5. Okay. And a plane. All right, stop. I think this is a lie. This box and the white box are both empty. You think it's the blue too? I was just gonna say. But I don't know. I think that this. If that's a lie and that's a lie, then this is the true. Yeah, blue. Please, 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 please. Woo! It's good it's blue, Tina. It's because it's blue. It was a winner. All right. What are we doing here? We have a corridor, which is just nothing. We have a billiard room, which is going to have that puzzle, the dart puzzle again. But we have a courtyard. It'll give us 3. It gives us a straight through. We just got the gems. I think we should drop a courtyard in case we find a shovel. Be nice to get those things, right? All right, before we go into that, I think we should back it up and get some rooms laid out. 'Cause it's only 3 steps now. I think that's a smart way of thinking. But I could be wrong. All right, that's a hallway. This would use our other gem. Damn it. Guess we'll just use this. Okay. What are we putting here? Something decent. A den, I guess. It's the only one that doesn't... we only have 4 coins. But we could put it in and come back later and buy something if we wanted to. Den has 1 gem in it. Could have more. I think we'll do Den. I don't know. Safety pin. Why in the world would you have a safety pin picture on your wall? 9 o'clock. Okay. Everything's a dead end here. Oh, that one's not. We gain 2 when we enter that room. It's the same thing. Any difference? Nope. I'm not expecting change, uh, uh, pictures and stuff to change and morph, but who knows, right? That's a different picture. She didn't have a deer on her wall before. The deer picture was somewhere else. And there's the 10 again. This would give us the drawing room, and it gives us an up and an over. Yeah, let's do this. Picture of the single tree shows up a lot. I wonder if it's on the grounds and has something buried under it. Oh, yeah, it's not in here right now, right? Yeah. Yes. Oh, different pictures. A car and a coal hauler train thing. Okay, we know that. Still nothing. Nothing makes sense to me, at least. Oh, wait a minute. We have lines on this side today. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my God. All right, I don't know. 12, 18, you think? Nope. Maybe 18, 12. Nope. All right, it's okay. One of these times we'll get it. Um. Uh, we'll get it. We'll get it. I don't know. Sometimes these make me feel really like, and I'm gonna say, I know that I'm not the only one. I know that there's people that it also makes feel that way. I really want this, but I really need this. And we do have options from the den, from the chapel, and from the courtyard to continue. So I'm going to get this because I think that we need the gems and the coins and everything else that whatever we find, we need them. I know I'm not filling out the um, whole board yet, so that's okay. Okay, this was good. So all the way straight down 2 rooms to the drawing room, and we'll see what they give us from this side. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we do it from here. If we can avoid going into the chapel at all, we won't lose our money. 6969. Hey, Greg. How are you? Um, all right. See, that goes straight across. That goes straight across. We could get 2 items here. I mean, most likely we're closing it off anyway, because anything that we put in there goes straight across. Unless we come at it from the den, which we can't because we already opened it here. So I'm going to get my 2 items. 7 of the 8 pawns. Ah, metal detector. Nice. And a key. Okay. So I think we're going, yeah, down to the den, entrance hall, all the way around. Okay. Entrance hall. And we're going to stay out of that chapel so they don't steal our steps. We can't really go anywhere anyway. It actually became a dead-end room. So we're going to follow this all the way. And our metal detector should alarm us if there's something that we left in one of these rooms. But I think we did pretty good. Just don't. Somebody moved the pillows. Because that star was hidden behind this one. That's kind of creepy. Okay. I hear it. It's for out here. Oh! Sledgehammer. That's really cool, but a shovel would have been a little bit better, guys. Alright, what could we put here? Could get a west wall. Get 3 keys if we put a garage. Doing the west hall. 1 more each of rook, bishop, and knight. Tina is on it. That's the same thing we read before. Clara Epstein. And we got that door, and we got this door. Let's see what this one gives us. We'll use a key. Sure. Alright, we're gonna get our observatory. Absolutely. Alright, so everything here we can't do anything with, so we have to pick a room out from our courtyard that gives us a little something. I definitely want this. We'll say hi to it, but we're not going in just yet. And we'll do. I can't remember where the key card is in that. I can't remember which doorway it was. I think it's the furthest one, but no, it's not. Go. All right, what are we putting here? We don't know. 1, 2, or 3. Chat gets to decide. Room 1, room 2, or room 3. Oh, she's going with an odd number this time. Oh, baby. If she's the only one, she's the only one. Can't afford 3 anyway. He's got it all under control. He knows what I'm doing. All right, so 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Gotta pick now, Greg. 1. All right. Oh, we got a billiards room. Nice. That's nice because that throws us back up. We do need to go into the observatory and we do need to back up to courtyard. So let's do that before we get too far ahead. Courtyard. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. Could do security. I don't need the breaker box. Oh, maybe the breaker box would help us in the dark room. But we don't need that now. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I want to see what that does. When we turn on. I guess. We don't need lights on in gymnasium. Okay. We have 28 steps, so we're good. Should we go to the dark room? Now the lights will stay on. Well, there actually is stuff here. Aw. Okay. We were here, right? This is the apple orchard? That was the 4-number lock. There she is. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay. A gem. What we got? Oh, that's a nice picture. Okay. I'm trying to look in the back. There's a chess piece, Tina. In some sort of an office. A king. Yeah, some sort of an office. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen that room yet. But yeah, I would write down that it's some sort of an office. Okay, what are we looking at? 2 maids. The kitchen, some flowers. Okay, not really sure. Oh, there we go. Why do we have that look on her face? Why would we take a picture? Huh. Not sure. Alright, we'll look on the center in a minute. That's it again. That's Sinclair. Cinca Corporation. Taking pictures with his camera. Is this it? Looks like it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's look at the center ones. What do we got? Bad copies of photos. Taking a picture of your camera. That's an interesting concept. All right. So they're working on how to get the pictures to look better, I guess. Which is cool. Oh, what's this? Can we make it more clear? Who is that? What am I looking at? The bedroom. The suitcase. Looking to see. Here I am. I don't even care about the content of the picture. I want to know if there's like a code. Magnifying glass, right? Like that's what this is for. So if we come past here one day when we have a magnifying glass, we could get a better look at maybe this. It kind of looks like it says 1412. You think? Simon and, yeah, whatever his name was. These guys. You think? Maybe. Maybe. Are there any up here we can look at? I don't think so. Nope, I can't get back in there to look better. 1412. I don't know. Do you see this? There's an arrow on the side here. Kind of points to there. And then there's 4 lines. 1, 2. I could be just grasping. I have no idea. Okay. Where are we? We're in the dark room. Billiards room. Nope. Nope. That way. Use a key. Alright, what are we doing? Almost at the end of what we're going to be able to do here. So there's no point in buying rooms. I don't know what the point of this one is just to give us a doorway over that way. We could let this just be a dead end, and we could go from the billiards room and see what it gives us, because we're like out. We're tapped. We'll do this one. Okay, we've got her safe here. Oh, I see it on the floor. Okay. Let's do this one. Get our gem. This should still be the same letter. 4. Yep, I'm not going to read it again. Alright, our metal detector is not going nutso, so let's see what we can do here. Planetarium is going to be a dead end. Security we could do. That'll let us go straight across from it. We do have the gems. And we're going to lose our gems anyway if we ended right now, so I'm going to do it. All right. Before we do that, it does connect back to the billiards room. We can do that puzzle. Are these all just the same? Yes, they are. There's a 10 again. Okay, so, let's do this. Okay. 10. 11 and 9 is 20. What are we doing? 12 plus 15 is 17. Minus 10 is 7. Oh, shit. Oop. Shut up. Alright. Hello. Emergency broadcast system is having a test. 12 and 15 is 27. $12 plus 15. Oh, gotcha. 16 and 4 is 20. Alright, 12 plus 15. Oh yeah, 27 minus 10 is 17. Correct? Am I doing this wrong? 27 minus 10 is 17. Okay. So 10. 10, is this times? Or minus? So it's either 10 minus, okay, 5 is 5. And then times 4 is 20. I think. Okay, so 11 with teal minus 7 is 4 times 2 is 8, I think. I don't want to have to do it all again. Oh, yes, okay. Holy Hannah. Alright, silver key. For what? Honestly, I have no idea, because just outside of security we'll have a room. Alright, well, we could use it there. That's okay. Alright, let's do security thing. It's kind of pointless, because... Right? Like... one broken lever somewhere. And one piece of fruit. Okay. I don't know what the point of this is, but... especially like this low where we're at. Just the beginning of the game. Return to the menu. What else? We still can't log in because we don't have the password. Okay. Well, Let's see what they gave us. Furnace, kitchen. Angles us back down. Let's take the corridor. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the corridor and get across and see if we'll get something else. We got 22 steps. Plain today. Painting the world. Okay. Oh, we could put one item away, but what do we have that would, oh, we have a lot of things that would be worth putting away. But that dead ends us. That ends our day. And we would have to bring that up. Dining room will let us keep going. We do have 2 keys. And commissary has items for sale. And I'll use a gem. Ooh. Blue is plus, yellow is minus, and pink is multiply. Okay. Thank you, Tina. I think it's better to just get more rooms open. So I'm gonna go dining room. I'm not worried about the meal being served, but I think it's better to try to get as many rooms each day. I don't know if I'm correct in that thought, but I'm sure solving some of the puzzles is a good thing too. That deer we see a lot. And a theater room, looks like. Alright, what's this? Is this? Yep, this is an up, so we want this to go north. We could just use a regular key, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so a passageway. We would use 2 gems. If we get a pool, it adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room in today's draft pool. Or we can just go hallway and then we get 2 more rooms after that. I think hallway and 2 more rooms, my lord. Okay, this one. What are we putting here? Terrace. Green rooms do not cost to draft, but that's a dead end. Code check, we could put our stuff away again. Or a hallway, which gives us opportunity to have more rooms. I think we're gonna go hallway. Okay, there's nothing in here. Alright. Oh, which way do I want to use a key? Because I'm sure this is going to be locked too, right? No. Alright. Planetarium still leaves us with 2 pathways. Commissary just clips the 2 together. Bunk room. We're gonna put the planetarium in there. Not going in yet though. It says, if you call it a day in planetarium, you gain 2 of those star things, which I don't really know what they're for yet, but you know, don't need to know everything. Actually, just use a key. Okay. What are we gonna put here? We have a workshop, which will be a dead end. We have a kitchen, which will open up another room. We use the gem. Combine inventory to create new items. Did we put down that room that we can hide things in? That we could put things in for the next day? Don't remember. We don't need food. We don't need keys. I guess I'm putting the workshop down. Um, what was that room that we could? I don't think we got it, right? Like was it a valet? Was it, what was it? Why am I thinking that that's what it was called? That we could put one of these things away. Mm. True box does not always contain the prize. Oh, this is where the boxes are made. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell are secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Stone cuts by hand and letters wrought. Do spell are secrets carved from thought. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. So message. The note is read, the letter's not. Yep, message. Thank you. Nora. Hope you had a good weekend. What's that? Oh, another lockpick. Nice. T for Tina. Oh, I need to make a screenshot and I don't know how to. Damn it. Oh, there's the tent again. And there's the trees and the tent. Can we get that? No. All right. Table. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh, we don't grab it. Combine inventory to create new items. Like what? Lockpick and a metal detector? Are you kidding me? For what? That's weird. I guess the only two things we could do would be the lockpick and a metal detector. Let's see what it makes. I got nothing to lose at this point. Yeah, same. What is that? A pick sound amplifier. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Ah, that's pretty cool. All right, I think that's it in here. So, where are we? Yep, we got to go up here. We're gonna go into the hallway and see what we could pull out that way. Because I do not want to do the planetarium. That's where we're gonna end our day, because we get to stars or whatever they are. Is it this way? Yes, okay. Special key. We'll use our silver key because, oh, I probably should have tried to pick it. Oh, we've got all kinds of things. Okay, lose half your steps if we do weight room. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. And whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose two. So one of these two. This one. Uh, is this like forever or is this just today? That's my question. Is this like the rest of the time we play games? This game? No longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. I know you've seen this before, Tina. Do you know of anybody that when they used this, that it affected them the rest of the time they were playing? I don't know. Half the steps, like that's not a big deal because we only need 1, as of right now, we need to be here. So 1, 2, 3. Say permanent, never seen other rooms do that. Yeah. We could do the gymnasium. We could lose 2 steps and we'll have to come back through it, which is 4. This just makes no sense to me. I'm not doing this one. And this, it's a shame that you can't turn it. Hmm. I'm gonna go. Oh man. See, if I do this, I'm there. If I get a room that's straight and we've made it to the antechamber, I'm gonna give it a try. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, see, yep, we need a pass anyway. We could do guest room and get 10 steps back. That stops us off this way. That closes that off. We'll only have that ability. There we go. I think that was the smart move. That's the same letter. We got a key. Okay. I think that's it in here. I think our metal detector would be going off, but it didn't go off with that key there. So I'm not sure. All right, Great Hall, 7 locked doors. But that takes us right to the antechamber. I'm taking it. We only have 1 key. Oh, pick. What's that? Do these all count as their own? No, it's all counts as 1 room. E. Oh. Okay. Hey, Rabbit. Oh, I can't pick this one. All right, we're not opening it then. Let's try this one. Oh. Um, Wine cellar. There's 3 gems in there. Or a commissary. I think I'll go with the wine cellar. It doesn't really matter though. Uh, um, Damn it. I don't know. Wine cellar. I hope you had a good Easter, Rabbit. If you celebrate. I don't know. I don't know who celebrates. A good weekend. Okay. What do we have here? crest of some sort. So, a swan. I don't know. Not sure. Good Easter. Set up an Easter egg hunt for your dog. For Sky. Their friend come from Japan and brought sake and Japanese treats, which was good. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Alright, I'm not sure. Okay. The crown. A raven. So there's something to this. There's gotta be. I don't know what it is. Alright. Got our 3 gems though, so let's turn around and go back through the hall to the other side. Open the rest of whatever doors we have left here. Oh, nothing there. We do have one room, an upgrade desk. A floor plan upgrade desk. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Alright, what do we got? We got a hose. A picture of a hose hanging on the wall. Why? There's gotta be a reason for it. Hose and the manor. Alright. Which one had the other door? That one? Okay, we used it. Good, good, good. Alright. Okay. What do we got? Dead end. Dead end. The kitchen. Yeah. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5. We know that's a dead end. I'm gonna go with the kitchen. It needs 1 gem. We're at the end. Okay, let's see. Stuffed quail. Get 20 steps with that. Tomato soup. 5 steps for every red room in your house. Okay, well, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. That'll give us 15 steps back. That's not a bad toss-up at this point of the game. And it only costs us 5. I'm fine with that. Okay, got some steps back, guys. Here we are again with the bat, with the trees. And somebody rowing a boat. Okay. Alright, where are we going? We want something going up. Alright. Got a commissary again. We got... They're all dead ends. Damn. I'm just gonna do this, cause, yeah. That was a nice little bonus of end game extra steps. Hello, little guy. Floor host picture placement person. We did this already. Okay. Lantern. Okay. So we can't go here. Even though we put a room in that should have lined up, we can't do it. Okay. I think that is it. So we're going to go back to the planetarium, and that's where we're going to end our day. Beer, paint. Didn't really check this room out, I don't think. Not really anything, I don't feel. Okay. Yeah, hallway. That's it, right? Yeah. Here. Yeah. I don't. A fan. We read that already. Am I going the right way? Yes. Dining room. Oh, we have a meal. Stuffed wild quail. Local Mount Holly delicacy. Served atop a plum, I have no idea, with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room. I don't. I mean, I should just eat it. What do we got? Yeah, East Hall Wing. And right up into the planetarium that we have not been in yet. What do we have here? We have a coat, a scene. Nothing else here. We did in there. Upgrade desk. Should we maybe take the upgrade disc? We can't. We can't do anything like that. I hear you, Mama. I was the same. Everybody, I know everybody and their grandmother's been watching people play it, and I was like, no, 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 I'm doing it. Thank you for popping by and dropping some love. I appreciate it. Oh, what's this? Survey of constellations observed at the Mount Holly Observatory. Ah, I see. So we got the North Star. We came back the next day and we got the twins. When we look through that thing, I guess this is the things that are available. These are the days that they saw them. God, I need a key. Does anybody have Xbox, and do you know how to take screenshots using Xbox Game Pass on PC? Oh, you can absolutely offer incorrect help, but I get a lot of that from my own brain. Hey, Story, how are you? Who else is here? Bill? Did I miss Bill? Hi, Bill. First appearance on the 29th of Diamond Us, Minor and Major in the same sky. So the 29th day. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. A new constellation spotted. Interesting. We're not doing anything. We're not turning it. No. Very cool. A breeze wall. Oh, like a blocker. My hubby just took ours down too. I have them on the back porch because I don't smoke in the house, so I go outside and it's like a windbreak for wintertime for us. All right, what else can we do? But yeah, he just took ours down too. We're gonna end this day, but it's like Windows key Alt and G for recording video. Windows and G for screenshot. Honestly, that's like life-giving. That's life-affirming. Really? Okay. So it's the window key and G for a screenshot. Okay. Screenshot. Screenshot saved. Click here to start sharing it. I don't want to share it. But I can look at it while I'm playing, but you guys can't see it. I'll have to, the next time we play this, because there will be more, I will definitely do display capture instead of just game capture. It's not Steam, so I won't be showing people's private stuff. If I open up my thing and my friends list is open. Oh yeah, I don't use the controller Xbox button on the controller, and then you can just press Y. Okay. I love learning all these things. You people are wonderful. Okay. So I have a saved picture of that. We're gonna end this day here. How do I do that again? Oh, in here and call it a day. We still have so many steps though, but we get 2 stars. These, if we end in the planetarium. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, everything goes bye-bye. Everything will be gone in the morning. Let's see how we did this one. Mount Holly, a sizable inn. 5 bedrooms. Total rooms, 32. We reached rank 9. Took 60 steps. We found 7 items. And we got 5 new rooms. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. 100%. Absolutely. Gee. And screenshot it. Okay. Now will be the fun to find out where Xbox saves your pictures to in your PC for me to find it. Alright guys, listen. This is where we're going to leave it for this first episode of the game. If you did enjoy watching, playing along, and didn't think that I did too absolutely horrible, drop a like on this video and keep an eye on the channel. So by subscribing if you haven't already, so that you can see when we're going to play again. I'm going to guess that I will be back into this one day this week. Maybe even again tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. This has had me very excited, this game, and I like it. I know it's a lot more deep than what I'm doing now, but I think that we'll get into that soon when we get some more windows and stuff opening up. Thank you, Story. Thank you, Lenora. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Sending all my love, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for the donos to the chat, the what do you call them? The supers. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the memberships. Thank you for the membership drops. You guys rock. I will see you in the next one. Bye.